guys and welcome to today's video. So today's video is going to be a day in the life vlog, but also including our wash nappy routine. So what I'll do is I'll include from when I put the nappies in the wash, the pre-wash, the main wash, also when I get them out to dry, and then hopefully stuffing them as well. So when I come to stuff them, it might not be the same day, it might be tomorrow, just because drying them inside can take more than one day and the weather's not exactly particularly bright today. So the vlog mostly will have to have voiceovers, I'm afraid, just because I've got a really sad crying 3-month-old who's teething and really struggling with reflux. So that just means that it's almost impossible to get any clips that she's not screaming and you can actually hear me talking. So here I am putting the nappies in the wash. What I do is empty out all of the wet bags that I've collected over the last couple of days. Usually around 3 days worth of nappies is what I wash every time, and then I also add in some baby clothes in there as well, just to make it bulked out. So the washing machine needs to be about 3/4 to full. So what you should do is, when everything's dry, fill it up till the top, but make sure there's a little bit of room. And then when it's done the first pre-wash, you'll be able to see that the washing machine is actually only 3/4 full. This means that there needs to be enough agitation to be able to wash the nappies and make sure that they come out clean. I then set the washing machine to do a pre-wash. So this is only a quick wash with extra rinses. You can do it at 30 or 40 or 60, however hot you want to wash it. At the minute, Esme's had her 12-week jab, so I'm making sure that I wash at 60 just to get rid of all of the germs and the bacteria from the jabs. I then add the powder. At the minute I'm just using Aldi's own washing powder, and if you look on the back you can see whether you're in a hard water or soft water area, and then it tells you how much powder you need to use per wash. Here I am just briefly playing with Esme. She's sat in a chair in the mornings. Normally she sits in there for about 5 or 10 minutes, plays with some toys and watches a bit of kids' TV.
They're pretty good.
This morning I'm having a fruit salad for breakfast, so I'm just going to cut up some melon, some banana and some grapes. So here I am trying to eat my breakfast whilst playing with Esme. As you can see, she's really unsettled. Like I said, at the minute she is teething and she's suffering really bad reflux. We're in the stages of trying to up her medication. So she's really unsettled, tired, and just really not wanting to do anything, to be honest, apart from cry. So I'm trying to get a dummy just to settle her down, and hopefully I can eat some of my breakfast. When you have kids, sometimes it can be such a battle to get some time to eat breakfast. So I'm trying to entertain her whilst eating my breakfast, but unfortunately she's just not having any of it and it's just not going well at all. So it's time to get Esme dressed for today. She's just going to be wearing a little dress and some leggings because it's not too warm outside, but it's not really cold either, so she doesn't really need a jacket. This nappy Esme's been wearing only since she got up this morning, so not for very long. It's a little ladybird nappy, and it's a Lily's nappy, and it's Alva brand. I think I paid about £5 for this nappy, and you can get it from Lily's Cloth Nappies. So Esme currently has her nappies on the highest rise, just because she is quite small still. The trick is, when you've done up the nappy, is to push it into her groin. So you need to make sure both sides are up into the groin, and also the back of the legs is high up, just so there's no leaks and no gaps for any leaks to come through. Hi guys, so after I've got Esme dressed, what I do is then sort out the nappy and put it away in the wet bag ready. So to get it ready for washing, I do separate the nappy before I put it in the wet bag, just saves like sorting it out after when you're about to put them in the washing machine. So this is what you need to do. I forgot to say that Esme is teething, and also she's very tired, so please ignore the sucking noises. That's her dummy. So this is the wet wipe that I've just used. I do use cloth wet wipe, so that just goes straight in the bag. I do actually have a separate mucky bag for wet wipes, but I've just decided just to start putting it in the wet bag at the same time. So this is the fleece liner. This nappy's not that wet because she only had it on briefly after she woke up. And then, because it is a pocket nappy, I don't know if I can do it one-handed, you do need to take the insert out. So that's actually just a microfiber insert. Like I said, it wasn't on for too long. Just put it in there, and then just fold the nappy up and put that in there also. So then what I do is every 3 days, or 2 or 3 days, I do the washing. So that just gets sealed up now, and then I just keep putting nappies in there until it's full. So now that Sam has finished getting himself ready for the day, he comes down and has Esme. I go upstairs and I take all the stuff out of the steriliser that I've been using overnight, and then I brush my teeth. So by now the pre-wash is done and it's time for the main wash. The main wash usually takes around 2.5 hours. So what I do is I select cotton. Normally I put it to 60 at the minute, like I said, just because she has had her jabs and they do put the rotavirus drops, which is live bacteria. I always add an extra rinse just to make sure that the washing powder is out, because you do add quite a lot of powder to the second wash. Today is Sunday, so we're actually going to go for a walk to my mum's house and around the village. So what I'm going to do is just put this sling wrap on. It's the Moby wrap, and then take Esme that way because it's easier to settle her in if she really likes being cuddled close. Whilst at my mum's house, Esme had a tube feed in her tube-go bag. She then sat on the cushion and was talking to my mum and trying to get her fist in her mouth. Like I said, she is teething. Once home, Esme was really tired, so I tried to get her down for a nap in her swing chair. At the minute, she's going through a phase where she just does not nap. The only time she will actually take 5 or 10 minutes nap is in this swing seat. So once the main washer is finished, I just hang everything on the area in the house to dry. When it's sunny, it's nice to get them out on the line, but obviously today it's not, so here they are. Welcome back. So it is the next day. I just wanted to film a really quick section of the video with me just stuffing the nappies. So what I've done is I've taken them all off the area and I've just sorted them with the right insert and the right fleece liner. So what I'm going to do for you is just stuff one of each type of nappy for you that I've been using during this wash. So this is the little lamb. So what I'm doing for the little lamb is I've got one little lamb bamboo liner and one Alva microfiber liner. So I'm just going to put them together and put them in. So I'm going to put the microfiber on top just because the microfiber absorbs faster but the bamboo absorbs more, so that way it won't flood. There we go, so that's that one in. And then I've just got one of these fleece liners that I'm just going to pop on top, and then I do just pop them up just loosely just so they don't fall apart. So when everyone's done, I just do that, and then I just put them all in a box downstairs ready to use. So this is a Bambino Mio nappy. So these have got like the little bit to put on, and this is an all-in-one nappy. So it comes with the liner, the fleece, the insert attached. You just need to put it in the pocket. These ones can sometimes be a bit more tricky. So there we go. That's that one. And then I'm just using one of the Mio Boost on top. So this top bit acts as a fleece liner and the bottom is like the microfiber. So it means that I don't need to add an extra fleece liner on top. Also, I started to find that the Bambino Mio started to leak a bit. So I think with my little girl, they're not quite as absorbent enough as what I need. Which is why with the extra Mio Boost inside, I'm not getting any more leaks. This is a Baba and Boo. So as you can see, double gusseted, I really like these ones. And this is the bamboo insert. So that one just shoves in again. These ones are my favourite stuff because they're just so soft. And the pockets are really big, so it's just so easy. In one. And then fleece liner. I'm not a massive fan of actually stuffing nappies, to be honest. So I love washing them, I love using them. But when it comes to stuffing them, sometimes I do put it off. But thinking about it, it is actually pretty fast, to be fair. So as I showed in one of my cloth nappy hauls, this is just the Mama Koala insert. It just stuffs in the pocket also. The good thing about the Mama Koala nappies is the top of the pocket is actually really big. So although the inserts are really long, so I think there's the option to pop them down, but I don't. So that one's that one in. And these are really rubbish fleece liners that I cut myself. They're not the best looking, but they do the job. My scissors weren't sharp enough to be able to cut them neat, but oh well. There you go, that's that one. And the next one is just an Alva nappy. So with these I'm just using an Alva microfiber. So like I said before, it's not the best on its own. It doesn't hold too much, but it does absorb quickly. But not as much. So at the minute, with the way Esme is, it's not actually an issue. We're not having any leaks with these Alva nappies. I just change them every 3 hours really, and they're fine. I think I have probably stretched them to about 4 hours, and like I said, we've not had any leaks. So, but I think as she gets bigger, I'm going to have to start boosting them with bamboo as well, just to make sure that they catch all of the big wees. And the final type of nappy that I use during this one is a Tickle Tots. So with these ones, they look like that. They're not a pocket, they just have this double booster that goes in, so it just connects to the pocket. So they've got the press studs that just pop her in. So a good thing about this is when it's wet, you don't have to stick your fingers in and pull it out, it just literally poppers off. But it's not my favourite nappy. I don't find them to be very absorbent. I've pretty much had a leak every time I use these, to be honest, but I like the pattern and it's not like major leaks, so it's not too bad. I just wanted to say thanks for watching today's video. It's been a bit of a cloth nappy washing routine also, as well as a little vlog. Like I said before, it's been really hard to vlog just because Esme has been so upset recently, but hopefully we could film some better vlogs in the future, and I'm looking to film videos with Esme as well, so hopefully I could do a 3-month update, a video about her PRS and our journey so far, and lots of other things. So I hope that you come back to watch some more videos, and please give it a like and a subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.